This is my review of the Perixx, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Periboard 612B wireless ergonomic split keyboard with dual mode 2.4G wireless and Bluetooth. This is compatible with both Windows 10 Plus and Mac OS, but honestly it's going to work with most Windows. I haven't tested it, but probably no one's using it anyway. Here's the unboxing. It comes from Amazon or Perixx. Box. Perixx does their shipping actually through Amazon. Inside the box you get another box, which is pretty well protected. So included with the box is a USB dongle for the 2.4G, a tool to replace the Mac OS versus Windows keys, and of course 4 keys. The keyboard comes default with the Mac OS keys, but you can easily remove these, and I'll show you later in the video, and replace them with the Windows keys if you're using Windows. Okay, replacing the keys is actually really simple. You just probably feel, if you haven't done it before, that you're maybe going to break the keys, but you can use a flathead screwdriver or the tool that they've given you, and you just work it under the key and give steady pressure straight up, and they will pop right out. Once that's the case, you place the new key into the circular slot. It can only go in one way, you can't really screw this up, but you put it in and then perform straight downward pressure to make sure that it presses in and out easily. Here's a detailed view of the keyboard itself. On the top you have your media buttons. On the back here we can see that we've got some legs to pop it up. You've got switching from Mac OS to Windows button here. You have switching from 2.4G to Bluetooth, and then the connect button. If you're using the 2.4, you don't need the connect button. You just use the USB dongle, plug it into your computer, and it should be good to go. I didn't actually open this up, but it's AA batteries. I use AA rechargeable batteries. Now we could do a size comparison between the old Microsoft keyboard. We can see that this has all of the same buttons, and from the previous it has the arrow keys top, down, left, right together, like this one here, which is the Microsoft keyboard, which has been painted. But you can see that the keys are almost identical, which is awesome because it was a great keyboard. This is the older style Microsoft keyboard. You can see how the arrows are not right. There's a HP keyboard, which people probably are used to comparing. But you can see here from the comparison, it's exactly the same size as the previous Microsoft keyboard, a little smaller maybe than the older one. Now I can rave about this keyboard. I absolutely love this keyboard. I've used the Microsoft keyboards for pretty much my whole life, and I've got tons of them laying around. And I was dreading the point where they would all die, and that time has come, but I've found a replacement that is as good, if not better, than that old Microsoft keyboard. I love the tactile feel, the clickiness, the size of the keyboard, which is a little bit bigger. I love the fact that the arrows are top, down, left, right instead of this upside down T. The only thing that maybe I would change, just because I'm used to the home and the end button being along the top, not top down, but that is so minor. Great keyboard, love it, would always recommend it. I'm a customer for life.